For me, the MAP journey began almost 15 years ago now, when I got a call from Martin Seligman. I was teaching at Vanderbilt University in Nashville, Tennessee at the time. Marty called me up and he said, "Look, James, I want to start a positive psychology center at Penn, and I want to start a master's program there. So why don't you come to Penn and help me develop the program, and then you'll direct the program and then teach in it as well." In those early years, we'd look at the list of students that were applying and we'd say, we don't even need to have instructors this year. All we need to do is just get this group of people into a room and allow them to talk together, and look out, it's going to be an amazing time. The opportunity to go to a university like Penn, to work with the founder of a new field like positive psychology, to create a brand new degree program that had not yet been developed in this area before, was an incredible opportunity. It's also allowed me to develop my own thinking as well, because I was asked to teach a course on the foundations of positive intervention. So this wasn't, again, it's not like you can turn to a textbook and say, well, let me compare 3 or 4 textbooks and which one is the best one to use. You kind of have to figure it out and invent it. And then in the last 5 or 6 years, I created a new course on the humanities and human flourishing. Given my own background in philosophy and also my interest in literature and history, I was able to create a class that focuses on the well-being perspective, the well-being value of the arts and humanities, to help foster dialogue between the things like, again, philosophy, history, literature, and positive psychology. I mean, clearly in our lives, it's so helpful for our own development as human beings. When I think about the ripple effects, that is, in terms of the lives that our alumni live, the people that they interact with, and the future, the changes that they're bringing into their environments, it's just really a tremendous thing to think about. And I know that life is complex. I know that not every moment of every day do we hear the violins playing and the sun breaking through the clouds. And that's another reason why I'm all the more appreciative of the work that they're doing in facing those personal traumas or facing the challenges in workplaces, fighting to get things, to get perspectives changed. It's a lot. It's a lot to think about. And I'm, I guess, most moved when I hear that from the students. I've had my own struggles, and part of what really resonated with me about positive psychology is the message that difficulties happen, some suffering happens, but some suffering is not necessary, it's not needful, it's not helpful. And there are ways that we can both be aware of our world and our circumstances, and also help to shape and select those circumstances in ways to, again, help nudge things in positive directions. And so when I see other students, alumni working in their families, working with other people to try to help spread that message, and then again when I see entire professions being affected in this way, I feel like the work that we've done with the MAP program is time well spent.